Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today um we're gonna be learning how to breach swap. Basically, all you have to do, okay, they're potting up. All you have to do is this. If I can get a hit on him. You have to quickly swap. I might as well do this with a bot, but it's easier to do it in real. Then you can hit them to death, which is really easy. Like, I really like it. And if you have strength, it can two-hit them if you're doing it correctly. Then we can also do like, what's it called? I mean, I guess I would go on a test server for this because, usually you don't get fireworks in, Mace. But basically, you would go up, then you take off your elytra, then you put on your elytra back on. Then you, using the firework that you had already used to get up there, you use the extra exhaust to go down, and then you basically and then you basically take off your wait, let me organize my inventory. Yeah, and then so basically just this. I might be able to do it like this. Well, this isn't what I'm talking about. This is wind burst. I mean, wind charging. Oh, this ping. I mean, this lag. Okay, well, in the meantime, that's breach swapping. Using a density mace or, not breach swapping. That's mace swapping. Using a density mace or, what is that lag? Breach mace, yeah. Density or breach is the way you can breach swap. And then another one that I really like to use most of the time is this one. That was a lag failure. Okay, I got popped. I better pump another one. I'm not that good at the Ender Pearl wind charge, where you like throw it up to get more velocity. What is this lag? But yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost hit him. I really am good at the elytra wind charge, and I'm also great at what's it called? Elytra firework combo. If they hold their shield up, you can. It's really hard though. You can break their shield while macing them. See, I'm still learning that one. It's really hard to learn. I mean, I'm amazing at mace. It's what I've been doing for a while now. And if you guys have any other tips or tricks for mace, like, that's mace, oh, didn't do it. I do recommend for the, for that one, oh, didn't hit. For that one, you should definitely, like, keep your things together so you can just scroll wheel to them, and then, it's over. What? Okay. That's like what would happen if you just scroll wheel and double tap right click. I gotta heal. And then, remember, if you don't know anything about mace, like, well, I'll just describe it. To use mace, you can't actually do damage with it. Like, it only does 5 hearts. But, yeah. Oh, lag. I'm gonna die. But yeah, you can't really do damage with it. It's more like, the higher you fall, the more damage it does. And then if you want to enchant your mace, well, you gotta, you have two main enchants. Three, actually. You have, Windburst, which I think Windburst 1 is the best, but only for density mace. You'll see why in a second. Because for breach mace, you only really want breach 4 and unbreaking and mending. But and then because breach, it doesn't break armor, but it goes through armor. So yeah, I don't really use breach only for breach swapping. But basically, here's what it would look like. It can, you should combo like this with, this is why you should always have Windburst 1 on your density. Because the higher you fall, and then once that Windburst 1 comes in, you can also, wow, this guy's lag is insane. You can also, what's the word? You can switch to your Bleach Mace, and then you do double damage and kill them. See, I just won there. And, yeah. Here, let me show you another thing. If you're ever playing on this arena, here's how you can trick your opponent to get extra time into doing stuff. Yeah, I'm breaking a game. But, yeah, it's really nice to use the mace. I really like it. It's just really easy and, you know, yeah. Another mace trick I have is, did he just say nice hacks? Bro, if you're falling, you can do that or that. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, gotta kill this guy. But yeah, another mace trick that I have is, let me show you the density breach swap. Okay, yeah, that's another mace trick you can do, but it's not really mace, it's more wind charge. I'm thinking about getting tier tested and seeing my rank in Mace, because I don't know how good I am. I don't know how bad I am. I'm definitely not LT, low tier. But yeah. Oh wait, I don't have strength pocket. Oh, lag. Now I can two-shot him with my breach if he doesn't go up. I gotta heal. Mace, I suggest you learn it, because if you're ever on a server and you are the person to get the mace, which, I mean, fun fact, I don't even know how to get the mace. I might as well make a video on that. Oh, there we go. But this is just some mace tricks and tips. These are all the ones that I can think of. Wait, is this the Elytra Mace? Oh, please tell me. Please tell me it's the Elytra Mace. I can show you my Elytra Mace skills. It might not work on this ping, because I'm like, really low. Or the server ping, but yeah. It's pretty weird, the mace, how it works, because I always thought, like, before I even learned it, I always thought it was like some weird, like, thingy to do. I don't know what I'm saying. I always thought it was like some thing to, like, it does more damage. which is true. It did the amount of damage as a diamond sword. Oh, okay. Here's another wind charge trick. You can scale walls. I don't really know how to do this, so I'm just using a lot of wind charges for it. But basically, okay. So basically, you can scale walls using either a wind charge and elytra, which is redundant because you can just use fireworks, or you can just scale walls using these things, wind charges. Oh wait, I gotta pot it up. I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is the best thing ever. Usually in Mace, you have to play with style. You have to use some techniques, but that's honestly all I got. I want to learn how to yeah. Some people say no elytra in combat, which I think is really dumb because see, I just killed him. Because like if you're using a mace, you might as well use an elytra. So, yeah, just weird. Here's my, here are my hotkeys for every button. 1 is for the sword. 2 and 3 are for the maces, so I don't really change those up. 4 is for my axe, which I don't really use unless they're using a shield. And then here's the one thing that changes. Because I think it's really easy to like, hold up. I can't talk while I'm concentrating. Yeah, because I think it's really easy to, it's hard to use the 9 slot. I disabled that slot, and instead I have V as my 9 slot, which is my ender pearl. It's pretty easy for me to, like, use all the other slots. It's pretty common knowledge, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. Just nice. Then, here's the thing. For the last 3 slots before the V, I use my scroll wheel because 5 is pretty easy to reach. So I use my scroll wheel after that. And then, yeah, so after reaching 5, which is my elytra, I don't use anything for 6. Oh, here, I'm doing it. Oh, 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 oh. Am I breaking the map? But basically, yeah, so 5 is pretty easy for me to reach. Then I use my scroll wheel, which right here is usually rockets. And then for this I use golden, yeah. So basically, I'm thinking about changing my, what's it called? My shaders button. Because, you see, I just activated shaders. Because it's really easy to confuse it with my ender pearl button. See, it's really annoying because I'll probably dupe maces if there's only ever one on the server because I don't know how to play with only one mace. This is hard. What else would I put in here? Like a strength pot, an extra totem? Like, let me try playing without my mace. Yeah, no, well, that was just because he was holding a shield. No, it's actually pretty easy, but it just feels weird because I'm so used to that. Okay, yeah. Okay. You want to get close to the opponent, maybe trap them in cobwebs. Oh. I could have used the breach mace there, but I didn't. You definitely don't want to get hit by a wind charge or a player when doing that, because then it like messes up. Yeah. Oh, I left the queue. Is there anyone? Okay, no. So yeah, that's basically it. There are a few more tricks that I didn't mention in this video because I couldn't do them. But I mean, if anyone cues Elytra, then I could do them. That's basically it though. And what am I else? What am I missing? We have, yeah, no, that's it. Every single tip and trick for Mace, except for Elytra, which I sort of described. You go up using the firework, then using the firework exhaust, you go down, and then you kill them. That's how I do it. Some people, they, like, go up, and then take off their Elytra, then hit them. But I don't like that way because it, like, the firework is in my face. But the other way isn't. I'm really, like, happy to share these things with other people that are trying to learn Mace. The one thing that I'm, still learning is, of course, the stun slam. And basically it. So, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.